Midnight barn wall, paint flake, rain shake on the tin. They pinned me like a wanted note, said, boy, this is the end. Rust cross low around the nail, warm glow in the grain. Like dawn got lost inside the wood and learned my name. Bible leaf in my pocket, torn edge kiss my skin. I said, if you want me quiet, watch what light gets in. I pressed my cross to the plank, felt heat on the bar. Break or burn, the dark breathed back, I said I spar.
They try to hold me down,
I held the light instead.
nail bloom fire in the buds.
Halo round my head,
If guilt is iron, let it glow, not dread.
if truth is a blade, let it cut me fed.
They try to hold me down,
I held the light instead. Sheriff star at the window glass flickered like a sin. Brain spelled out a sermon line, then ran it back again. A mirror shard on the floor said coward, cold and plain. I laughed, you only see my face, you never saw the vein. I pricked my thumb, drew one red ring round that hammered head. A little vow in cedar smoke, I'll pay what grace has said. I washed the cut with dust and spit, breast steady bare. Stan said love, Neil said fear, I said I'll bear.
they try to hold me down.
I held a light instead.
Boys sang bright like church bells,
Beating through the shed.
if faith is heat in bread, my dead.
If mercy's a storm, let it crown my
They
head.
try to hold me down,
I held the light instead. And when the night leaned in to kill, it knelt and burned instead.
they try to hold me down.
They thought he was gone, left cold in the pit. Ash on his hands, heart choked in grit. Cold steel whispering under all that gray. Hell ain't the end, just a place I stay. He bled on the shovel, prayed to the vein. Said if I don't die, it just learns pain. Dust to dust, but he grinned through teeth. Bury my body, but not my heat. He burned quiet, but he never quit. Smoke in his breath, steel in his spit. They took his flame, he lit 'em instead. Glow from the ground where the dead man bled. He burned quiet, but he never quit. They said rest now, but rest don't fit. And a soul that still sparks when the sky goes split. Pickaxe hanging, halo, a sooty laugh. Guess I'm preaching where angels won't foot. Steam rose up like prayers from stone. Even God looked down, saw the ember alone. Come dawn, he said, you'll see me breathe, 'cause light was born in the cracks beneath. He burned quiet, but he never quit. Turned his ruin to a fire pit. Ash to him, smoke to grit. They thought he was gone, but he still lit. He burned quiet, but he never quit. I'm hunched by a rusted foe, wet knife in my coat, match tip twitching like a sparrow in my throat, ribs still bruised from a fight I didn't start clean. Cash red with gas, hands black with gasoline. Neon Jesus flickers, opening lights, moon shoes clouds, night shoes lives. I cup that spark to my chest like contraband heat. Whisper, live, little light, 'cause I ain't beat. You praying sinner, the dark ass dry. I grin, nah, I'm teaching fire how not to pan. I wore steel on my tongue, kept mercy on ice, sold love for a thrill, bought truth at a price. If grace is the debt, then I'm paying in scars. Count them like miles, like county jail bar. Faith ain't loud, it just refuses to die. I bend my rib round the flame and block the sky. If the wind takes blood, let it take what it can. I'll burn what I must to become a better man. Faith ain't loud, but it outshines the light. I shelter that spark till the stone walks by. She called me wolf when the badge came red. Said you crave the crown more than you crave bread. Devil leaned in the mirror with a gold tooth grin. Kingdoms are cheap, just mortgage your sin. I peeled one page from a Motel Gideon, wrapped it around the match like a tiny champion. Lay my chain like a halo on the dash like chrome. Cut my thumb on the cross on the fire of home. Pick me your heaven, she hissed through rain. I said, if you can't stand heat, don't rename my flame. Corruption kissed sweet, left rust in my veins. I carried that weight like a choir of chains. But I ain't a ghost of the man I deny. I'm the man who stays when the alibis fly. Refuses to die. I bend my rib round the flame and block the sky. If the wind rides shame, let it ride on bone. I'll brand my vow in the marrow I own. Faith ain't loud, but it outshouts the lie. I'll cradle that cold for pity, ain't begging for a time. Just keeping one honest fire alive in mine. I found a busted lantern in a puddle of sin. Wig looking dead, but the dog leaned in. Flipped that lamp upside down like a sinner at mass. Wax crawled skyward, fire trying back the past. My pocket Bible ripped, one verse to bind. Chain around my neck rang low like a guilty mind. Mirror on the pump showed a king with a crack, so I smiled at the crack, that's the rollback. Boy, you're stuck. Watch me light the night in reverse, good luck. I wore rust on my tongue, left mercy to freeze. Sold kisses for crowns, bought truth on my knees. If death has a door, I'll shoulder the frame. Walk backward through smoke till I learn my name. Hope ain't a climb, it's a burning reverse. I feed the flame, my shame, till it lights the worst. Turn the hourglass over, make the sand unfall. I'm dragging midnight upward, like a prayer on a wall. Hope ain't a climb, it's a burning reverse. I'm unmaking the dark, till the dark runs first. She met me at the doorway with eyes like blame. Said you want the throne more than you want my name. I set my 38 down like a tidal hill. Spun the cylinder slow, let the rain sing dim. Cut my thumb on the cross of my dog tag chain. Press blood to the wick, let it drink my stain. Gideon page, wrapped tight like a pilgrim's coat, and the flame climbed down to the wound I wrote. Pick me or heaven, I pick the truth that can carry us both to the levee of 7. Corruption was sweet, like a silver-tongued bell. It rang in my ribs while I danced close to hell. But I ain't the rumor that circled my name. I'm the man who signs vows right inside the flame. Hope ain't a climb, it's a burning reverse. I feed the flame I fear, till it flips the curse. Turn the hourglass over, make the sand unfall. It's a prayer with smoke on a bullet-scarred wall. Hope ain't a climb, it's a burning reverse. I'm unmaking the dark, till the dark runs first. If the road starts low and rounds start low, and raise my night like a slow burn tower. Hope ain't a climb, hope ain't a climb, hope ain't a climb. Stood in busted boots where last night bled, bread like smoke from a cold black head. Cold iron around his wrist like a sermon gone wrong. Scar on his jaw hums a gravel road song. He didn't swing no hammer, didn't spit no prayer. Just stared down the dark till the dog got scared. A nickel cross on a frayed dog tag rang, and the shackle side low, like a bell that sang.
Boy, you break that chain, you pay.
I ain't breaking nothing, I'm just going past the weight. He wore rust on his name, kept mercy on ice. Bartered his truth for a cheaper price. If grace has a gate with a twisted hinge, he'll lean his chest till the hinges give. He didn't break it, he outgrew it. I learned the shape of the soul that knew it. Lock didn't open, the man outrose it. Skin found daylight where the night once chose it. He didn't break it, he outgrew it. Shackle broke inward when his heart outdrew it. She met him by a roadside chapel sign. Eyes like thunder, mouth like wine. Love ain't a crown if it costs you breath, she said, handing him a match from the edge of death. He laid his pistol down on the hood like truth, opened his palm to the wind like proof. Wrapped a Gideon strip round a stripper chain. Lit it slow, watch smoke write his name. He pricked his thumb on the nickel cross, pressed it to a ounce, said count his loss.
Pick me of the throne you chase.
I'll take the road where my sins face me straight. Corruption was sweet like a bell in a storm. It rang in his ribs till the ring fell warm. He ain't the rumor that begged for alibi. He's the man who lets dead weight die. He didn't break it, he outgrew it. I learned the pulse of the fire that drew it. Lock didn't open, the man outrose it. Dust turned silver where the sunlight chose it. He didn't break it, he outgrew it. Shackle broke inward when his heart outdrew it. Freedom's quiet, let the quiet prove it. He stood, the chain fell. No sound, just walk there still with boots chewed raw, whiskey breath, rain, salt in the jaw. Mirror in the water showed a crown of rust. I laughed at the king and spit in the dust. Nickel cross hanging on a frayed black thread. Bible page folded where the ink bled red. Wind bowed like it knew my name. Night leaned in close just to learn my flame. Me boy, I don't fold the dark and do the praying for both of us. I kept sin in my pocket, kept mercy on eyes, barter my blood for a cheaper price. If grace has a gate with a busted hinge, I'll lean with my ribs till the posts give in. Even darkness gives to those who won't. I stand like stone while the storm says don't. If the night wants kings, it can crown thin air. I'll plant both feet till the dark bends prayer. Even darkness kneels to a stubborn breath. I talk back soft, make the black lose death. She met me there with a wildfire stare. Said power tastes sweet till it strips you bare. I set my 38 down like a tired hymn. Let thunder count time as the lights went dim. Took off the chain, laid it round the flame. Watched links turn red while it whispered my name. I raised that cross to the cut on my lip. Saw pit blood and the past lost grip. I rinsed my hands in the gutters run. Said I'll own what I did, not what I ain't done. Choose me or the throne you chase. I'll carry truth if you're walking, keep pace. Corruption wore silk, but the seams ran cold. It frayed on my bones where the lies took hold. I ain't the rumor that begged for a pass. I'm the man who stands while the shadows pass. Even darkness kneels to those who won't. I stare down night while my nerves say don't. If the wind rides blame, let it ride on air. I'll brand my vow till the dark bends prayer. Even darkness kneels when a backbone swears. I breathe so steady that the black turns stairs. If heaven's far, I'll hold right here, 1 inch of ground, and the night bows near. I wash my hands days in a puddle of sin. Water turned clear, then pulled me in. Cracked mirror face down in the mud's reflection. Saw a ghost with my voice beg for direction. The wound wasn't clean, but it told the truth. Bled out the poison and bled the proof. A tone St. Metal swang on my chain. Whispered mercy don't come, it remains. You still hate? Oh Lord, I just remember too straight. I wore pain like armor, rust in my grin. Held my guilt like a badge carved in skin. If grace got rules, I broke them twice. Still found heaven hiding in vice. They cut me open, I healed them too. Turned my blood to light in the dirt we drew. If forgiveness breathes, it's breathing in red. I bleed to live, not to wish I was dead. They cut me open, I healed them too. Let my scars do what prayers can do. She found me there, a ghost in a coat. Said you preach with silence more than you wrote. I smiled through smoke, said that's all I got. Ain't much of a church, but it's the one I fought. Cross carved deep on a half-burned match. Lit the wound, watch shadows detach. Ash turned clean, flame by low. Blood made water, and both let go. How do you forgive what broke your skin? You stop holding the knife and start letting it in. Sin was loud, but the echo hush. Truth came slow, where the dark ones rush. If faith's a scar that never fades, then I wear mine proud where the world decays. They cut me open, I healed them too. Turned my pain to proof and my fear withdrew. If forgiveness bleeds, let it bleed through night. I'll trade my hate for one clean light. They cut me open, I healed them too. Blood learned love, and love came true. If the wound still sings, let it sing for both. I was broken once, now I break for growth. He stood there staring at a face half missed. Blood on his collar, smoke on his wrist. Every crack in the glass had a voice of its own. One laughed low, one moaned like bone. He raised a hand, it didn't move right. Just waved back slow like it owed the night. The mirror smiled wide through the broken vein and whispered, boy, we all wear pain. Reflection, you're proud of what you've become. Him proud, no, but I ain't run. He wore guilt like gold and sin like faith. Laughed at hell cause heaven's late. If grace got teeth, it bit his pride. He just grinned back, said pick a side. Break me enough, I'll show you everyone I've been. Each shot a sermon, each cut a hymn. If truth draws blood, then let it grin. The mirror smiled when the cracks came in. Break me enough,
when it's born again. He took one shot, traced the scar on his throat, said some wounds teach more than what they wrote. The ghost of a woman drifted through the door, said you're still chasing light you can't afford. He laughed once, smoke turned white. Maybe I'm the dark that learned to bite. He pressed that glass to a drop of red, and the mirror whispered back what the preacher said. When will you stop cutting through truth, when truth cuts clean and the dark cuts smooth?
His sins lined up like coins in sand. He flipped each one till it burned his hand. If mercy comes dressed in dust and wine, he'll drink it slow, make the dirt divine. Break me enough, I'll show you everyone I've been. Each scar a page, each wound a pen. If shame writes songs, I'll play that tune on the strings of glass under a blood-red moon. Break me enough, I'll still grin. The mirror smile, and I smiled within. If the glass remembers, let it speak my name. I was shattered once, and I love the flame.
I was born in the wrong end of life, raised by the dark, taught to bite. Mama prayed soft with a gun by her knee, said, boy, don't trust what you can't see. The sun forgot my side of town, so I learned to glow from the underground. My cross is iron, my halo's ash. I walk through dawn like a slow car crash.
You still reaching for God?
Nah, I just wave when the sky looks out. Faith ain't gold, it's gravel and flame. Hope got dirty, but it kept my name. If mercy's blind, I'll teach it to see. The light I found was raised by me. I was raised by the dark, that's why I shine wrong. Burn slow, burn low, but I still burn strong. The night held me close till the dawn belongs, and I learned to sing where the sun stays gone. I was raised by the dark, that's why I shine wrong. A twisted flame still counts as dawn.
She sat by the window with her back to the day. Said, baby, light hurts when it won't stay. I smiled through smoke, said, that's alright. We'll build a sun that fits our night. We carved our vows in the bathroom wall, blood for ink, and that was all. She kissed my scar, said, you're half divine. I said, half hell, but both still shine.
Ain't you tired of fighting the dark?
I don't fight it, darling, I spark.
Corruption hum like a gospel tune. Grace wore boots in a neon saloon. If faith's a wound that never heals, I keep it open so the light feels real. I was raised by the dark, that's why I shine wrong. Burn slow, burn low, but I still burn strong. On the night bow low, when I carried on and kissed my name like a newborn dawn. I was raised by the dark, that's why I shine wrong. If you see me glow, you know I bled that long.
If the dark was a mother, the dawn was sun, and I was both before I was anyone. I know where the ceiling leaks low through night, but on my knees was caught mid-flight. Didn't ask for heaven, just a break in the sound, but silence held tighter than the ground. A web above me shimmered thin as sin, caught one breath and pulled it in. Smoke curled slow from the wick's small flare, and the dog leaned close like it heard my prayer.
Ain't talking to me.
Ain't talking, just bleeding quietly.
Faith ain't loud, it hums in the cracks, where pain bends true and never bends back. If mercy's a web, I'll hang there still, wait for the tremor that says it's real. Even silence builds altars high, threads of dust between me and sky. If no one answers, I'll still kneel here, where webs catch prayers and ghosts appear. Even silence builds altars wide. I hang by hope, but I hang with pride. I saw her shadow cross the stained glass wall. She said, "You still fighting ghosts or faith at all?" I laughed once. The candle shook, said, "Guess both bit back harder than they look." Took my chain off, laid it flat on the floor, heard my own breath knock on the door. The web above me swayed again, and I swore I saw it hum, amen.
You ever think you're talking to none? Maybe, but the dark keeps listening, hun.
Sin hums sweet where light won't stay, but I still whisper anyway. If grace comes slow, I'll give it years. The web don't break, it just learns tears. Even silence builds altars high, threads of dust between me and sky. If no one answers, I'll still kneel here, where webs catch prayers and ghosts appear. Even silence builds altars wide. Faith hangs quiet, but it don't die. If heaven forgot, the dark still cares. It caught my prayer and it kept it there. He laid that blade on the anvil cold, still humming the ghost it told. Fire licked high like it smelled old sin. I remember in the hands it'd been in. He poured his guilt in molten glow, watched it run where the blood used to flow. When the hammer fell, the sound came clean, like Sunday morning from a man unmean. You done with war, son? I'm just changing what it's for, son. He burned his name off the blade that night, traded right for weight, traded wrong for right. Peace just how things meant. Ringing begins. The bell he made forgave his sins. Every strike that once drew blood now shakes the sky and cleans the mud. Killing, ringing begins. He found grace in the noise within. He wiped his hands on a rag of faith. Smell rust and prayer in the same place. A child asked softly, "What's it say?" He smiled, "It don't speak, it prays." Each toll rolled out through the broken hills, turning wounds to sound, hate to still. The steel one sharp now sang instead, and every note raised a ding. You sake yourself, no ma'am, just the world I heard. Sinking shine when it's melted clean. Truth rings louder than it's ever been. He forged his soul where the hammer fell, and every echo became a bell. Killing hands, ringing begins. His hands remember what peace demands. Every scar turned into tone. The dark learned how to speak in stone. Killing hands, ringing begins. He turned his sin into something that sings. If hell's for fire, let heaven swell. One broken soul became a bell. I shook a tin of ash from a coffee can, west of Amarillo, tattooed dusk on my boots, suit on my halo. Mirror on the gas tank showed a face I outgrew. Scar smile, dry mouth, truth like gun blue. Bible page in my pocket, singed at the song. Ring on a chain from a love gone wrong. I spit at the dirt, it spit back a grin. And the gust roll letters with my sins in the wind. I ain't begging heaven, I ain't bothering skin. If the bills got blood on it, I'll pay it again. Stand up, says the shadow, prove it, says the road. I low what I lost like a fresh round of hole. I threw my past to the dark like dust off steel. Thought it vanished, but it learned how to feel. It spelled my name on the night like a brand that won't bleed. Even what's gone finds a way to speak. I ain't here to crumble, I'm here to burn clean. Black long prayer with a gasoline gleam. If the truth cuts deep, let it cut me deep. Even what's gone finds a way to speak. She stepped from the storm with a rosary grin. Lived like a razor, laughed like a sin. Boy, you want mercy or a crown that bleeds. I want both, I said I got hungry needs. I slipped my palm on the edge of the chrome, mixed ash with blood, called it right to atone. The wind read the mix like a scripture undone, and the letters march forward like boot heels to drum. Lay down your gun, me, I lay down my aim, not the iron in my lungs. Devil from the ditch, you're mine when you're weak. Me, I don't break, I speak. Ain't no choir softer than a storm close by. Ain't no judge harsher than a man who'll try. I shoulder my blame like a saddle that fits. If sin is the fuse, I'm the hand that commits. keep. Even what's gone finds a way to speak. I pressed a wildflower to a fresh gun bite. Petals on night, perfume on night. Left hand shaking, right hand stand. Cross in my pocket, chain on my name. Mirror on the tank showed a man I owe. Whiskey grin, winter skin, gravel slow. I said a short prayer and a long dry draw. Lord, I'll carry my blame, just don't let me crawl. I don't beg daylight, I don't dodge pain. I count each sin like links in a chain. If love was the bullet I chambered it first, I'll drink what I poured, even if it's I laid a flower where the hollow burned, woke to sin, not blood, when the morning turned. Beauty stitches where my rage would tear, mercy blooms in the gun smoke air. I ain't righteous, I'm a man who learns. You can heal fire by feeding it more. I bled my pride, then I let it go. I wore the wound till the wound wore gold. She walked from the door with a Bible fade, rose tattoo, switchblade shade. Baby, bury that case, sing and name your price. Truth, I said, in a lesser vice. I dropped the brass in a coffee can grave, poured creek water, let my knuckles behave. Guitar in the pew hum low like a hymn. Strings cut my fingers, I played anyway. Grim. Her, kneel or run me. I'll stand and know, devil from the doorway, you'll always be mine. Me, then watch me cut the tether line. I ain't soft sugar, I'm cold that sings. Pressure to diamond on busted strings. If I fall again, I'll fall face front. Eyes up, hands out, taking the brunt. I laid a flower where the hollow burned, woke to sin, not blood, when the daylight turned. Beauty stitches where my fury tore, holy rises from a dirty floor. I ain't clean, but I'm cut and shown. Brand me honest in muscle and bone. If love's a gun, let the trigger sleep. I choose a bloom over something to keep.
Cold light, clear eyes. I ain't cured, I'm awake, and that's enough road for the man I'll make. Oh, 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 yeah, oh, oh.
He found a cross half buried in rust, paint peeled, name washed to dust. No preaching, no choir, just wind and tin, and the weed crawling up where grace had been. Rain hit his hat like nails on tin. He lit a smoke, said, here we go again. The weed lane where, stubborn and proud, greener than sin, quiet but loud. He said, ain't faith supposed to
blooming church.
Then he laughed, guess God don't care where roots find dirt. Every man kneels, just not the same way. Some in the pew, some in decay. That we climb the cross through the wind and rain, grew where bullets, blood, and rust still stain. Ain't no hand fed it, still it reached for light like a prayer too stubborn to die at night. He saw in that stand what sermons miss. Faith don't need tending, just courage to resist. He wiped the steel, the barrel cold, like washing guilt from years too old. A woman's locket hung by a nail, swaying slow like a forgotten tale. He whispered, "You still believe I can?" A voice in the wind said, "You already began." He smiled like a man who'd been buried once and felt the weed brush his hand in the sun. He said,
Maybe mercy ain't white or clean.
maybe it grows through the cracks between.
And when the thunder called his name,
He just nodded, unashamed. That we climbed the cross through the wind and rain, grew through the gunfire, pain and blame. Didn't ask for love, didn't pray for proof, just reached for the sky like it already knew. And he walked away, head low, unblazed, saying faith don't need saving, it just needs breath. I kept the skull on the table, cracked but clean. Once was a man, now a memory machine. Inside, no mind, just a hum like rain. A leftover prayer caught between pain. Wind blew through it like a church organ goes. I poured my whiskey, said here's to what we lost. That bone didn't answer, but it sure did ring. Like heaven forgot the words, but remembered to sing. I ain't holy, just half ashamed. My sins got names, but they all sound the same. If the Lord still listens through smoke and sin, then maybe that skull's where my faith's been hidden. I forgot the words, but heaven kept the sound. Echo through bone, buried in ground. No choir, no mercy, just echoes that stayed. My faith got stolen, but it still found a way. If ghosts can pray, then I've done my part. Kept the fire where there once was heart. What dies don't fade, it learns to resound. I dug that skull out back of the well, where old preachers toss what they fear to tell. Set it on the porch, lit a smoke, said grace. Lord, you can judge, but leave me my place. She came by, voice soft like rain on tin. kept for years. So I keep talking, even if no one hears, 'cause silence still bends when truth appears. I forgot the words, but heaven kept the sound. Rang through bone like thunder underground. Every lie I buried bloomed into light. Ain't pure, but it's honest, and that's my right. If death's the death, then I paid in pain. And faith's just fire that forgets your name. I forgot the word, but heaven remembered the The storm came knocking, boots full of dust. I lit one flame, said, do your worst. Grace rattle, roof scream, but that little light still lean and gleam. Smoke curled like a preacher's lie. Truth burned low, it didn't die. I smiled at the dark, said you ain't my kin. Go on, wind, blow again. I ain't the prayer they wrote in gold. I'm the whisper they couldn't hold. If hell's the price for standing tall, then light the match, I'll take it all. Blow harder, that is better, my flame ain't weak. It's just clever, you can break the glass, shake the walls, but I'll still rise through the fall. Faith don't flicker, it fights in disguise, smiling through smoke with tears in its eyes. Yeah, I'm the candle that laughed at the wind, burned brighter just to spy at the end. Wax on my boots, wax on my hand, every scar a piece of land. She once said you burn too wild, I said that's how death is his child. Now she's gone where the quiet stays, but her shadow still hums when I pray. I light another wick, same old sin, and whisper your turn. When no saint, no savior, just fire that learns. Every breath another turn. You can't kill faith, you just make it bend, and every bend finds flame again. Blow high, no heart, that is better, my flame ain't weak. It's forever, break my bones, curse my grin. I'll burn your name in the skin I'm in. Faith don't hide, it laughs through pain. Hellfire's one feels holy again. And when all else falls to the wind, I'll still burn, and I'll still grin. harder. I dance better, my flame ain't weak. It's forever, break my bones, curse my grin. I'll burn your name in the skin I'm in. Don't hide, it laughs through pain. Hellfire's one feels holy again. And when all else falls to the wind, I'll still burn, and I'll still grin. He walked the highway where silence haunts, boots full of dust, soul full of drums, gun on his hip, cross at his throat, carrying both sin and the antidote. Night spoke low like a preacher mean. You run from the dark, boy, you stay unclean. He grinned through smoke, said, I ain't trying to hide, I'm just learning how to stand on the other side. Every shadow's got a name to tell. He wore his like a badge from hell. Didn't pray for light, just dared it to come. When dawn's a door, you walk, not run. He said, I don't fear the end, I just need to know it. And the night said, then walk right through. Every end's a threshold, every wound's a token of the man you were, and the fire that grew. He didn't beg for mercy, he earned his dawn by bleeding in the dark till the dark was gone. He laid his hat on a stone-crossed bed, whispered to the ghost that lived in his head. If pain's a price, then charge me twice. Just leave me enough to feel alive. The wind blew cold, but the stars bent low, like they knew a man too stubborn to go. He took one step and the dark withdrew. Light broke open, soft but true. You don't chase grace, you drag it in chains through every storm that knows your name. He didn't rise clean, he rose awake, and that's a prayer no preacher makes. He said, I don't fear the end, I just need to know it. And the night said, then walk right through. Every end's a threshold, every scar a clue to the kind of man that the dark once knew. He stepped through fire, came out calm, 'cause the night opened the door for dawn. I hit that steel till my arms gave out. Every strike of sin I never talked about. Swirl like whiskey, lungs full of flame, each spark spelling out my name. I swore I'd bend the world to my head till the sound of iron outlasted the man. Then one night the hammer fell still, and the silence asked if I had the will.
just what you bring. It's knowing how much pain to take.
If the steel's the truth and the burn's the test, then maybe the prayer is what's left. Even the breaker bows to what endured. I dropped the hammer and found what's pure. Didn't lose the fire, just learned its form. Found God in the heat, I was born to mourn. Every scar's a sermon, every echo sure. Even the breaker bow to what endured. I knelt in sun where I used to stand, ash in my throat, iron in my hand. Whispered to the anvil, you never cry, you just stay still while I try. Then it hummed like a church without name. Said, boy, the hammer's strong, but the stillness remains. And I laughed through tears, bad but clear. Sometimes surrender's how you steal. Power's no power, it's a wound that breathes, a fire that teaches, not just sees. So I bowed my head, kissed the burn, 'cause every fall's just a turn to learn.